Hey there everybody and welcome back to more Legacy of Goku 2. And in this episode we start the post-game. It might seem like there's a lot based on my outro last time, but there's not actually a ton. Well, there is a lot, but there's also not a lot. Also, when I had to go back and get everything, I got some Senzu beans. So my stats are a bit different. Yeah. Oh yeah, Goku's still dead. Don't worry, that's not going anywhere. Goku's just dead. Okay, so most of the post-game is just grinding. And grinding. And grinding. And grinding. See, we need to reach the highest level we can, which is level 50. Look at how bad Vegeta is now due to all that not use. Hey, get out. You guys aren't allowed to do that. So there are a few things I wanted to talk about since, well, now I have the time to do it. And more in depth, too. I think I'll start with the other versions of this game. In the Japanese version, which is called the international version, even though it only came out in Japan, as far as I'm aware, and I think it only sold around 40,000 copies, which is just sad. That version of the game, Jesus Christ, has a bunch of updated artwork and character profiles for each of the characters, which you'll see on screen now. Saved the game. And welcome back to the perfect grinding spot. We're just going to be killing these guys forever. I'm not even going to narrate stat changes anymore because, well, I mean, there's no point. Yeah, and every single one of them in the Japanese version is so good. It's really weird why we didn't get an updated version over here in the West, but I also understand that selling a more graphically superior version of a game, especially back in the era that this came out in, wasn't exactly, you know, good. Unless it was, you know, in between consoles. Now, if they redid this for the DS, I imagine it would have achieved much more success. Simply due to the casual nature of the DS, meaning that anyone could pick up and play this game. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna lament that forever. They didn't put it on the DS. Look, I'm gonna be upset with that. The DS was my console, man. Actually, it belonged to Nintendo, but I owned a DS. The international version also just played a little better, I think, in my opinion. I do actually have a, copy of that. I know, right? And I gotta tell you, I do enjoy that game more than I enjoy that because of the enhanced sprites for the characters and appearances for them in the profile pictures. Because they're just better. They're just better. Let's face it, the sprites in this game are a little derpy. Now, keep in mind that is entirely fixed in the next game as they continue to improve the art and art style. So I can't hate on it too much. It's an ever-improving art form. This is going to be sped up in the background, isn't it? Oh boy. This is going to go on for a while. I also wanted to talk about Super Saiyan transformations, which I thought would be better for Boo's Fury, but I'll do that here. Everyone who's a Dragon Ball fan already knows about Super Saiyan 3 and how it's never won a single fight. It genuinely is just an inferior version of Super Saiyan, but Super Saiyan doesn't work how a lot of people seem to think it works. So, Super Saiyan isn't a linear forward path. It is a... Think of the original Super Saiyan that Goku unlocked on Namek as a introductory to Super Saiyan, rather than a actual full-fledged form of it or anything. Well, it is a full-fledged form, it's just that it is really only an unlocker for the full path and breadth of what Super Saiyan could bring, which we're seeing really flesh out in the current series. Now, Super Saiyan is weird, you know, as are most anime transformations. So Super Saiyan full gray, what is it, full power 2, whatever it is. The original form of Super Saiyan that Vegeta and Trunks used to get super buff. Vegeta actually uses an inferior version of it to Trunks, and Trunks is significantly stronger than Vegeta at this point of the story. That is a fair thing worth mentioning because, well, they don't talk about it too much in this game, and it's a big portion of the story that Vegeta really is just running himself ragged and into the ground. But the version of Super Saiyan Grade 2 that Vegeta uses is not really the best form that you can get for Super Saiyan. The original one. Quite frankly, you're better off just using regular Super Saiyan rather than Super Saiyan Grade 2. Super Saiyan Grade 2, which, like I said, the form that Vegeta uses, when he gets all buffed to fight Cell and moves really slow, is just a terrible form. It's slow, it uses a lot of stamina, and it doesn't have all the unlockers that Super Saiyan Grade 3 has, which is the form that Trunks uses and unlocks. Super Saiyan Grade 3, which is a form that 100% unrestricts any kind of, like, restrictions on the body. So you know that thing that stops you from just ripping yourself apart with your full manic strength? Super Saiyan Grade 3 does not have that. Super Saiyan Grade 3 removes that entirely. Trunks could have completely destroyed his body there. And I think it's really fascinating that, well, he didn't, but also that he was stronger than Vegeta, and that is something just kind of glossed over in this game, and that's a big shame. That's a huge plot element of this game. Yeah, Vegeta feels inferior to, well, everyone at this point. And I think that's reflected well in his ending credits. Well, his dialogue before the ending credits, where he laments that Goku is gone, and he'll never have a chance to surpass him. Vegeta just never had the ability to begin with, and he doesn't fully realize that until the end of the very next saga, which, in the original Dragon Ball run, was the actual end of Z, but now we're getting a lot more. Well, I mean, it's still technically the end of Z. I'm already running out of things to talk about. How's your day, guys? Yeah, this grinding session is going to be the longest grinding session in the entire game. There's never anything else quite like this. So, as a side note, I've been playing a lot of that new Fate Samurai game. I'm actually recording a long play of it right now. Well, not literally right now. That would be stupid. I'm playing this right now. I'm not playing two games at once. Not again. I've tried that before. It doesn't work in my favor. Yeah, after Super Saiyan Grade 2 and Super Saiyan Grade 3 just did not work out, they never used it again. Except for a few times in Super, actually. I know, right? You wouldn't expect it. Akira Toriyama remembering some of his story, that's completely outlandish. Alright, I did want to talk about Gohan unlocking Super Saiyan 2 there. He does fully unlock Super Saiyan 2, but as a side note, so does Cell. After seeing Gohan unlock this power and after exploding himself and reforming, Cell actually gloats about how he's also unlocked that power. Well, he gloats in a way that makes fans debate if he's unlocked that power really, but yes, he did unlock the power of Super Saiyan 2 thanks to the cells of Saiyans in him. He also suffered near death because of the explosion and dematerializing and having to reboot everything and got a massive Zenkai boost there. So it's amazing that Cell didn't do more damage to everyone in the long run. Quite frankly, Cell was genuinely the biggest threat this planet ever faced until Dragon Ball Super came around. We all knew they'd win against Boo. We just didn't know how. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The Boo saga had me on the edge of my seat. No, it's not well written. Yes, it's very poorly paced. And yes, it's still kind of not that great. But oh my god, when I was watching that, when I was playing Legacy of Goku 3, which is just called Boo's Fury, I was floored. That was so good. Especially the ending. But when you look at it in retrospective, it's so much worse. You know, one thing I am disappointed in this game is that it doesn't incorporate more filler arcs. Filler arcs are genuinely really good when Webfoot handles them. Like, when they incorporate them into a series. I have so much fun playing through the filler arcs they incorporate. They're good. They're just good. When they do them, they're fun to play because they bridge the gap of gameplay. It's so fun to do that. It's a genius way they handle it as well. Like, you guys can have your complaints of this game. Trust me, I have a lot. They're all very minor, though, but they are there. Yeah, but the filler arcs, when they're incorporated, feel good, and they feel fun to play. Webfoot did a really good job with that. But I guess I'm running out of things to talk about in full detail here. But yeah, I did say I was doing a Fate Samurai Remnant long play. And that is going to take a while to complete. That game is huge. I did not expect it to be so long or so big, which is totally what she said. And I already have the Boo's Fury, Boo's Fury long play complete, and it'll be going up after I'm done with this Let's Play. Commentary and no commentary versions. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna take me forever to complete Fate Samurai Remnant and also do Tai. I still haven't taken any notes for Tai the Tasmanian Tiger, but I don't really feel like I need to. I've got to make some maps for the game so everyone has access to see where all the cogs are and everything like that very easily without having to buy a, I think it's a Prima Games guide from 2002. Was it Prima Games back then? I don't remember what it was back then. Yeah, I am running out of things to talk about, so, just fast forward now. Gotta get every single one of these guys up to maximum level. Might not happen tonight, but it will happen at some point. And, just to make sure I don't go insane, I'm going to be listening to music in the background. Music I'll be able to pause instantaneously. Like a photographic genius, if I do say so. No, I'm not ever doing that game. It's a good game, it's just everyone knows and has done it, and it's not forgotten at all. The tagline of my channel could be, "This game has 5 concurrent players," and I would 100% agree with you. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Strength +2, power +1, endurance +1. That took 52 minutes. End-to-end grinding. 52 minutes. That took too long. But I do this so you don't have to. Now let's switch characters and also get out of Super Saiyan mode. Let's go and max out Trunks now. See you guys in... Oh wait, I gotta wait for the Super Saiyan thing to come back. Oh, no, I don't. See you guys in another 50 minutes. And then after that, I'll go to bed and we'll worry about the rest tomorrow. One more. Yeah! Oh, and here's Trunks at maximum level. I have had his strength stat range anywhere from 79 to 100. 100, I think, was on one save file, but I'm not entirely sure of that. 96 is usually my peak, but as a kid, I played this game a lot, and I remember reaching 100 once, and I can't guarantee that. I've also not usually, sometimes had his power be higher than his endurance, or the endurance be so far ahead of the power that there is nothing in between. Alright, look at those stats in comparison to Vegeta. Trunks definitely has that raw physical power over him. Alright, let's get over and save. And tomorrow night I grind up Piccolo and Gohan. I just want to let you guys know that this is truly the post-game experience. You've got to grind all these characters up to level 50. All 4 of them, and then these 4 characters go off to unlock secret doors, which there's actually one in this area. Yep, up here for Vegeta. That's the level 50 door from earlier. And yeah, you go in there, fight a thing and grab a thing, and leave. That's the post-game experience. Look, it's not that it's bad. It's there for those of us that want to go out of our way to complete. It's not there for the casual player. Unless you, like, kind of want to zone out, but this game doesn't even let you zone out to grind. You have to actively grind. Anyways, that was an hour and 30 minutes. Trunks took 40 minutes. That's 10 minutes shorter than Vegeta, but that's because of his power level being way higher. I mean, like, strength level, not actual power level, though his power level was higher than Vegeta's. This is getting pedantic. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you like... I'm not giving an outro yet. The video isn't done. I have to record more. Back to more grinding, and yeah, Gohan's the character I'm gonna go for next. Oh! Oh! Gohan is so well-rounded as a character, and we have finally reached maximum experience with him. Ah, it's so good. I just noticed his hair in one spot is at a complete right angle, and that looks unnatural but entertaining. And next is the worst character to do this for, Piccolo. You thought Vegeta was bad and took a long time? Piccolo is worse. Yes, I still think Piccolo is a really powerful character, and he's really cool, and he has a lot of staying power amongst the main cast. But getting him up to level 100 with everyone else just drains the life out of you. Okay. Gotta wait for that bar to regenerate, and then we can jump right in. Come on, yeah. Oh! I didn't expect to reach it with that one. Alright, so we're level 50 with all 4 of our remaining characters. But what if I told you? But what if I told you there was a 5th character that you can get? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, there's a secret 5th character, which you guys have sometimes seen on the title screen, that I've blurbed out as a black block. But for now, in order to get that character, we have to unlock all those secret doors. Let me just save my game. So we gotta go get Vegeta's, then we've gotta go get Gohan's, and we've gotta get Trunks. Well, Trunks. I'm having trouble with words. And then we're going to go get Piccolo's. Piccolo's is the last because it's actually behind Cooler's super boss fight on New Namek. You know, during this whole thing, I've actually been grinding on a phone game on my phone. One that requires a little bit more maintenance. Even it's still touch and play, but you need to do more with it. In these areas, you encounter Golden Destroyers. They are the strongest and most tough versions, and even though you're level 50, you could technically get experience from fighting these guys. Get out. They aren't worth it. Pick up the Vegeta statue, which is him being mad. That's golden. That is absolutely golden. No, it's not Golden Frieza, but it's golden. Okay, there is nothing else in here for you, at least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's nothing else in here for you. These guys will follow you around in here forever. Just leave. Speaking of, we have the golden capsule now, so we can use this to get out. Okay, so Gohan's door is over in Ginger Town, if you guys remember. That's the Cell Games arena. There's nothing there now. We've already beaten Cell. Oh, that's the Northern Wastelands. There's nothing there for us anymore. Go and save. We'll switch characters and save. Look, I know I'm not going to be killed by anything here, but I'm nervous about it, alright? Yeah, out of grinding for all of those characters, Piccolo was actually my favorite one. Yes, it felt like it took forever, because he doesn't really hit as hard as any of the other characters, but he is the most stable character to grind as. Let's just go in the door. I'm not fighting you. In here are some enemies that you see nowhere else in the game. Yellow Scorpions. Scorpions are arachnids with large claws and tail ending in a... Why am I reading this off? Stop that. They have so much health. I'm killing one of every creature because that's what Noah would have wanted. Yes, I'm referencing the Bible for a joke. Jesus Christ. Alright, take out those scorpions. Head up here. Leave, come back in, scan the snake. Yeah, I don't know why this is here. This is possibly the weakest version available right now, aside from the green snakes directly at your home. Up here is an Endurance +5 capsule, hidden carefully through the trees. Yeah, get out of the way, snake. Now you might think the snakes are your biggest problem here, but it's actually that guy. Yeesh. Tough crowd. This Golden Destroyer unfortunately can't be bypassed as easily, so take him out. And now you get Gohan's statue. They're called trophies, but they're really giant statues. Now, once more. Golden capsule, get out of here. Now, I'm willing to forgive anyone that's forgotten where Trunks' door is, because it's a little bit out there. You see it really early on in the game, though, over in Triceratops Jungle. Now, there's no point in going Super Saiyan in town, and they don't even let you do it, so... It is worth noting that that is a button there, I guess. It's really weird that they won't let you go Super Saiyan in town, but I understand why. It's because in context, like, you wouldn't be going Super Saiyan in a random civilized populated area because, you know, you're rational. Unless you're a Vegeta. We're not talking about that. Oh, fish. We're not talking about that yet, though. Eggbot! Golden Eggbots are like my least favorite version of these guys. They have so much health, they have so much attack, and if they blow up, it's even more dangerous. And this is the only place in the game. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. Yeah, this is the only place in the... Oh no. Game, you find these guys. And they indefinitely respawn. The Golden Destroyers, though, thankfully do not. What's... Oh, up there to the top left is a sealed door that doesn't unlock until you beat this guy. Doesn't matter how you beat him, just gotta beat him. That's an interesting door, though. We don't see any other door like it in the game. They made it especially for this area. And they made this entire area look really pretty and nice. Oh my god. Please. Oh. Give me that. The Trunks statue of him with his sword. Can I use the golden capsule in here, please? Oh. Oh. I don't want to go buy the golden egg bots again. Use that Super Saiyan speed to get out. Yeah. Oh, good. As you might notice, in each of these locations, they do play the character's main theme, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And the last one we go to is Piccolo's. Piccolo's is honestly the hardest to get to just because of what you have to do to fight. Well, what you have to do to get to it. Fighting Cooler is not an easy feat. And I'm doing it as Piccolo. We've actually already seen all the alternate dialogue for that fight. So yeah, that's not needed to come up on screen. I don't remember if I scanned you guys on camera. I might have scanned you guys off screen, but I have to do it on camera. Because, you know, alternate save files and all that. This is Mori, right? Does he have a special dialogue? No, dialogue box. No, he does not. Not until the third game. No, transform back. Now we gotta wait for that to regenerate, but that's fine. There's a lot to see here, actually. It's really peaceful, and it's big, and it's just nice. New Namek is very pretty, and you only get to see a brief glimpse of it ever again in the entire series, and that's such a shame. Namek is just such a pretty place. I really love the colorized versions of the manga and the early anime versions that are on VHS, because VHS tapes actually had an amazing quality that it was just so pristine. There was something special about VHS, man. Okay, and now we have to go fight Cooler. I'm doing it as Piccolo. You can do it as any character you want. I don't remember the voice I gave him anymore.
You're not Goku. I thought I specifically asked for Goku.
He couldn't make it, so I guess you're gonna have to fight me.
Very well then. I shall enjoy causing you pain.
Yeah, one of the most interesting things about this game to me is that there's actually... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad I have the Senzu Beans. Is that there's overworld and flight sprites for your super forms. And this is the only game in the series to do this. Aside from maybe Legacy of Goku 1, but I'm not technically... I'm not going to count that fully. But, yeah, that's completely removed from Legacy of Goku 3, which is otherwise known as Boo's Fury. And that's weird to me, that the flight sprites are such a nice feature, but the characters powering down to fly like they do in Boo's Fury is a nice touch, I guess. I don't know, I prefer the flight sprites of them in their super forms. I can't even see the action of what's happening. Get them out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Do you have any special attacks, Cooler? I don't remember if you do. Oh, I should scan you. This being is of extraterrestrial origin. Cellular analysis indicates radical polymorphism and extreme levels of energy. Heuristic database analysis indicates that this being may be Cooler, the son of King Cold, but not enough data exists for a positive match. Look at that health, look at that strength, look at that power, look at that endurance. This character is insane. And I didn't get the achievement for getting everyone. I must have missed someone somewhere along the lines. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I can still scan them. I know I got everyone that needed to be scanned upon first arrival. Oh my god, I'm actually going to be able to beat him. Yes! But I don't know if I got every single character at every point. Oh, this is the last capsule in the game. It is a power plus 5 capsule. You found the Piccolo trophy. Hercule is now an available character. Yes, if you unlock Hercule while you're actively playing, you get a nice record scratch. And you also get to see where his secret ending is. Yes, his secret ending. Hercule has a special ending all to himself. And we'll be getting that next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm not kidding. This adventure is almost over, and we have to do it. Oh, he's not that bad. I thought he started at a way lower level. I mean, he's still absolute garbage. Look at that. Look at the stat. He's worse than Vegeta. Oh, Hercule. Oh, Hercule. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is the last time we'll ever see Namek. Getting off this ship. It'll never be available again. At least I don't believe so. Let me leave the screen and come back to find out. No, it's still here? Did I miss something on Namek? I remember that always disappearing when I got everything, but maybe not. Anyways. There's actually a few lines of special dialogue for every character that can majorly interact with Hercule, such as Bulma. And I think most characters actually have special dialogues, but we'll get those next time. Mostly because I want to save my sanity. Yeah, he just talks about the golden capsule again, but my favorite is Bulma's. How can you be such a jerk, Hercule? You better leave before I call security. Completely reasonable. And I just want to check where everyone is. Is Roshi here? No, Roshi would be back at Kame House, wouldn't he? You can also fight every one of the main protagonist main human characters as Hercule if you wait long enough. You have anything special to say to... Nope, you don't have anything special to say to Hercule. The worst man of the hour. Okay. Next time, we'll be getting all the extra special dialogue. Wait, no. I want to do this now. I want to do this one now. I forgot. Does the mayor have special dialogue for Hercule now? If you go talk to the mayor as Hercule, does he say nice things? Does he say mean things? Mean things would be much more applicable. Mayor! Mayor! Do you have an appointment? I'm a very busy man. That's entirely warranted. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, coffee in the description below. And you can also join my channel to support me. Joining my channel is the best way to do it, and it's only 99 cents a month. That's just $1. And I think that's a pretty good deal. I know what it's like to be poor, and, well, that's very helpful. And every little penny you guys give me helps me out a lot. Anyways, thank you all, and I'll see you next time for more. Bye.